Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow? Huh? Tomorrow? Yeah? Tomorrow?
Hey.
Huh? Tomorrow?
Depends. Shit. Oh, okay, there we go. Stop. Alright. Oh, God.
I came to the intersection and already knew where I was going. Straight ahead into what I presumed to be the longest section of the tunnel, leading into the hospital.
Squall Fury!
Okay.
Take it and have fun.
Shit, man. Okay, let's hunt some sealies. No, I can't do this right now. This, whatever. Go to Giona, metal.
The walls of this new tunnel were dirt. The security had been dug with the same amateur fashion. It was narrow too, and I found I had to get down on my hands and knees, even my belly in places to the wood. I elbowed my way through
Behold!
my hands open. I wanted them to like me, so I let them.
Quit following me. Squall Fury! Behold! Upon the gale!
Slipped away beneath my feet occasionally, threatening to send me sliding off into the dark pit yawning beneath me to my right. Stayed close to the rock. Always been afraid of heights. I finally got down on the floor of the cave and saw several tunnels opening out before me.
You wait, people, I'm here. If I'm here, gonna close. Because when I go out, I'm going to close it.
Close the door. The door. Okay. Where am I gonna go?
Squall Fury!
Excuse me? Have you ever heard of the Wisdom Sealy?
Me, Siri?
You've come to the right person. I came across this legend not too long ago myself. After hearing about it, I decided to test it out and asked it a question about the brightness of the stars. 2 days later, I got a response. It included 2 pages of detailed and accurate information. It saved me from having to look up a ton of resources.
Really?
Yeah, so I submitted another question a few days ago. I still haven't received a reply, though.
That sounds like what others have said. But I don't have the time to wait for a reply if the Sealy doesn't answer right away. Whatever. Can you please tell me how to submit a question to the Wisdom Sealy?
It's quite simple. Go to the bookshelf over there and find either Theoretical Astrology or a quick reference guide to astrology cases.
Oh, I know where those are. My Darshan has us use those 2 books quite often.
Okay, so write your question in a letter addressed to the Wisdom Sealy, and then insert the letter into one of the books. Come back in a day or two, and if you see a red stamp on your letter, that means the Wisdom Seelie has replied. However, if the stamp never appears, then that means the Seelie doesn't want to answer your question.
I see. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go write down my question. Hopefully the Seelie replies.
The hell, man? I hate this.
Behold! Too slow.
Finally, I wrote out my question and put it in the book.
What are you gonna...
Wait, I guess. Let's give it some time. I'll come back tomorrow to check on it. Don't worry about me if you have other things to do. I see. Thanks. I appreciate it. Alright then, let's meet up here tomorrow. I really hope the Seelie replies. Time to look at the letter. Please let there be a stamp. Please let there be a stamp. There's a red stamp on it. The Seelie responded. Fantastic. This is wonderful. My troubles are at an end. I can't even begin to express how grateful I am. Let's take a look at what it wrote. Thank you for your letter. Though I have extended a response, I cannot answer your query due to your questionable motives. Questionable motives? Me? Wait, huh? Okay, let's see. Completing a thesis requires independent thought and work. You planned on using my knowledge to complete your paper's most critical portions. That's not right. However, considering that your deadline is fast approaching, and that there is substance to the content in the completed sections of your thesis, I've decided to help you nonetheless. Follow the hints I've left, and you will find the answer to your question. Consider the effort you put into thinking and searching as your payment for my knowledge. What the... It's absolutely right about everything. Oh, I'm starting to feel guilty now. I can't deny any of it. But I'm running out of time. Oh, what should I do? Huh? I could tell you're a very kind person, but I never expected that you'd go this far to help me. I'll definitely think of a way to make it up to you once I take care of my thesis. Okay, let's start by looking at the hint it left us. It should be on the second page. The first clue lies hidden on the road of wisdom. the headstrong child finally sees the world for how big it truly is, filled with awe, yet struck with fear. That's it? Not even a picture or any other marking to go off of. This is pretty abstract. What's this road of wisdom and who's the child? Possibly. That sounds like a natural conclusion. So, is the road of wisdom the road that leads to the academia then? Wait, I think I get what it means by the child and awe and fear. When I first left home, it took me days to reach Sumeru City. I was completely shocked when I first saw it with my own eyes. It was so grand and awe-inspiring. Pictures of the city simply don't do it any justice. After seeing the city, a thought popped into my head. Am I really worthy of this place? Worry, fear, or whatever you want to call it. If I'm connecting the dots correctly, then I think I know where the Sealy is leading us. But how does it know my feelings so well? You have a point. There's nothing special about my background or experiences. It could be anyone's. Anyway, let's go take a look.
Our play area was a little bit.
Okay, where to look?
Moon rises.
Okay, wait. Shit. Oh, shit.
Behold! Too slow.
We're going to haunted houses looking for ghosts. Nothing happened. Benny was still convinced that the supernatural was real.
Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
fury.
Oh, we should be close. This is the way I came when I first traveled to Sumeru City. Aw, it's been way too long since I last visited home. No,
What?
this isn't the time for that kind of talk. We have to hurry and find the clues that the Sealy left behind. It is. Relying solely on what the Sealy said might not be viable. Assuming the Sealy is intentionally linking the clues to my past, I think I have an idea. So this is a little embarrassing. At that time, the sight of Sumeru City was absolutely mesmerizing. I was anxious, but also excited about all the things to come. I was distracted and accidentally stepped on an Avidia leopard's tail. I didn't notice it at all. The poor thing was sound asleep, and after I stepped on its tail, it bolted straight up. I freaked out and ran as fast as I could. There were actually more Avidia leopards sleeping nearby, and they were all faster than me. I almost got bitten a couple of times. Good thing someone from the Eremites heard me shouting for help. They managed to scare off the leopards. Yeah, but when I finally managed to calm myself down, I noticed that the talisman my mother had made for me was missing. It's extremely precious to me. Ever since I was little, I would always carry it with me whenever I'm doing something important. I also had it with me when the academia conducted its selection exam at my village. I checked my bag at least a dozen times to make sure the talisman was in there. I feel much more at ease knowing that I have it with me. I had thought that it would also help me calm my nerves in Sumeru City, but I ended up losing it before I even finished registration at the academia. Yeah, and that's when I started having sleeping problems. I just began to sleep less and less each day. Losing a talisman like that is definitely a bad omen.
Yeah, I can't blame your condition.
Oh, sorry. I'm starting to ramble again. What were we talking about before? Oh, right. Why the Sealy led us here. I think we should look around where the Avidia leopards attacked me. If the Sealy is trying to make me remember things that happened in the past, it would make the most sense for it to hide clues in memorable locations. Aw, hope the Sealy's clue wasn't also torn to shreds by Avidia leopards. Yeah, that's the only way we'll know for sure.
Hey, do bow have ears? It's not a coincidence. Yeah, it has clears. There's no way I can build that right now.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Oh, we should be close. Sure enough, it's here. And in a really obvious place. That pretty much confirms my hunch about the Sealy's intentions. I don't know. But how did it know about all these details? I've hardly told anyone about this stuff. It's not hiding somewhere and spying on me, is it? Oh, that's a scary thought. Anyway, let's look at the clue we found. Seems like you haven't forgotten about your very first failure. See? It knows everything. I have no idea what's going on. No wonder the Sealy is becoming legendary. Let's keep reading the clue. I've placed the second clue where heaven meets water. The answer, seemingly amongst the stars, was
Is it just
ultimately
not you?
washed to some
Daydreaming?
unremarkable place
Sleepwalking?
downstream.
Sleepwalking.
Just as I thought. It's something to do with me again. If the first clue was any indication, then the location described in this clue should also be related to my life experiences. Most Ratawahist research is related to studying the stars. My own thesis work often requires me to go in the field and collect astrological data. And, let's just say there's another devastating and unforgettable failure I had. But that can't be helped, right? We do many things not because we want to, but because we have to. Let's keep moving. It might be hard to believe, but being out and about is making me feel a lot better than usual.
I haven't doing anything.
The wind rises.
He went ways with you. Oh shit.
Squalling fury.
Let's move. You can't run.
Damn. I hate this.
Joy, we've only just begun.
Gotta dash.
I see through you. Looks like
The wind rises. Behold.
The hell, there's a chest? I'm an idiot. What is that? What is... Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Squalling
I have
fury.
no idea. I don't have a picture.
Quit following me.
I'm just telling my instincts. Or, I don't know.
Behold.
We're here. That's the spot. That's where I performed my first field observation after enrolling at the academia. I borrowed some equipment from the school and came here on a perfectly clear day. Everything was ready to go and I was positive that I'd be able to get some great data. But the equipment was a little heavy and I didn't notice that the ground was muddy and some spots were unstable. After I finished setting up everything, part of the ground suddenly shifted and my equipment started teetering over. I rushed over to grab hold of it, but I ended up tripping over another piece of equipment. The next thing I knew, everything was covered with muddy water. Oh, me and all my equipment. You must be wondering how someone can be so clumsy. Thank you for understanding. If I were the one complaining about not being well rested, it would just sound like an excuse. Oh, it's a vicious cycle. The less I sleep, the more mistakes I make. The more mistakes I make, the harder it is for me to sleep. I just got a minor fracture, so I had to rest at B. Marston for a while. To pay off the damages to the equipment, I took some part-time jobs. I just went to work whenever I couldn't sleep. It took me forever to pay off what I owed.
Oh, that's terrible, man. Okay. I wish there's a character, there's a terminal illness, like a Russian sleep experiment. The character don't sleep, like literally. It's like Jack from Tales from the Gas Station. I wish they have that character in Genshin. It's like...
Bingo. Aww. The pressure from my studies and debt was crushing me, and I didn't want to tell my family about any of it. After all, I am the legendary Layla who made it into the academia at a young age. And had never failed an assignment in her life.
Ah, fuck. I failed every exam in my life.
Of course. I've even considered giving up on my studies completely and returning home to help care for the Sumter beast, but that would be kind of embarrassing. I don't mean that I'd be embarrassed in front of others. I mean that I'd be ashamed of myself. After all, everything I've done up till now is only a result of my own decisions. Although, it hasn't always been smooth sailing, and sometimes things don't go my way. I made it this far on my own. There haven't been any major incidents with my studies, and I even managed to pay off the equipment damages. But I guess I'm exaggerating a bit. Most of it is still due to the help of some unknown person rather than my own work. And that's exactly why they mustn't ever find out. Once I finally manage to acclimate to life in Sumeru City, I'll show them my success. Oh, I hope that day will come eventually.
You're bored.
Anyways, let's continue
It's like
looking
Clue.
for the
I don't
next
know.
clue.
It's like long.
It
like
should
Nikki.
be around here somewhere. An unremarkable place downstream was the description.
Wait, can I ask you a question? Or no, it has a different kind of reason. Okay.
Oh, scorching hot days and freezing cold nights. I don't think I'm gonna make it. My legs are so sore. Guess I must have been sleepwalking last night. Again.
Squall Fury.
That somewhere close by.
What?
Here, it's over here. Oh, good thing it's dry. I was worried the message might be wet. Let's see. Have you found it? The unremarkable place downstream. Well, of course. How else could I be reading this message? Seriously. I've placed the third hint at a crossroad without a cross. You can turn left or right, but turning back shouldn't be an option. They're actually getting clearer for me. I was sort of expecting this even before I read the message. I don't know if the clues are following a timeline or if they're based on the amount of regret I have. Either way, this incident was bound to come up sooner or later. Would someone really go to all this trouble just to pull off some prank? I can't make heads or tails of it. Anyway, just follow me. I'll save the story for when we get there.
And there's a abandoned base out of nowhere. Out of nowhere! Garbage. That's the favorite line I just used.
This is the place that immediately came to mind when the hint mentioned a crossroad. I came here to conduct some astrological observation once. Everything went smoothly on the way, and I thought I was starting to get used to life at the academia. But just as I was about to set up the observation equipment, I heard a strange sound coming from nearby. I made my way here and discovered a bunch of bandits robbing someone. They were a group of treasure hoarders, and the family that was being mugged looked completely helpless. They definitely wouldn't have been able to escape, and simply handing over their Mora might not have been enough to make the bandits go away. Not exactly. I already had a vision by that time. Someone with a vision should technically be really powerful, right? Handling a group of treasure hoarders should be well within my abilities.
Yeah,
However, I didn't know how to channel the power of the elements to fight at that time, and I was super scared. I wielded immense power, but I didn't feel any stronger than just an ordinary person.
Oh. Okay, you're that type. Don't worry. Okay. I know.
Then I ran away. I scrambled towards Sumeru City looking for help. Eventually, I managed to return with a few adventurers I ran into along the way. It took longer than I had hoped, and by the time we made it back here, the treasure hoarders and the family were gone. I don't know if the family only lost their belongings in the end, or if something worse happened to them. I faced a lot of problems after coming to Sumeru City, but this incident is one that I regret the most. I sat on the ground and began to cry. I could have stepped in to help that family. Would it have ended differently if If I were just a little braver. Aw, thank you for trying to comfort me, but I can't stop myself from thinking that way. It's just as the silly said. Turning back shouldn't be an option. However, I can't help but think about running away whenever I'm faced with a challenge.
Challenge of what?
But what about my thesis? We still haven't found the Sealy's answer yet. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. Alright, I actually don't have much stamina. I've been stressed this whole time and I feel exhausted. I'm really sorry.
The wind rises. Upon the gale. Too slow.
That is not necessary. Unnecessary. Am I dumbass or what?
You even want this? Behold!
Let's stop here. I don't think I can walk any further. Alright, I'm gonna give my legs a rest. I'll be waiting for you here. I feel bad for making you go through so much trouble for me. Oh, if only I were more capable. I'm sorry. I always find myself having to apologize. But enough of that. I need to pull myself together. The memories I've been reminded of are all really taxing. I cannot just give up this time, even if my head's not in a good place. Letting these heavy feelings get the best of me will only slow us down. Watch out! Behind you! Monsters! A lot of them too. Why didn't we see them coming? No, I'll fight too. But I want to help. I can't just sit back and watch you while you fight. Don't worry, I can handle myself. I mustn't keep repeating my past regrets. That's the most valuable lesson I've learned today. I should take action when I'm needed and give it my all when the moment calls. If you miss those opportunities in life, you may never get another chance to make up for them. I suppose that's fate.
Nah, I keep blaming her while I'm bored at. I'm not social bullshit or something. I don't give a shit.
Alright, let's take them all down.
Oh!
My guiding stars!
What is your build? Jesus. Oh, max HP.
Cry louder! The wind rises upon the gale.
The night is cold.
What is this? Baby max HP. Strongest night. Okay. And cryo. What the fuck? Self cryo damage and shield. What does this do actually? I see a lot of users who use it. Well, it's like Young Lee, but I don't know. What is? Okay. Okay.
Don't be scared. Shame! Not now. I really need to keep up with my training. It's embarrassing to be out of breath so quickly like this. Well, the only appropriate response would be to say that I'm fine, right? I'm pale due to lack of sleep, not because of the fight. But then again, I know you'd be able to see right through those words. Oh, I'm feeling weak. There's no hiding it. I'm just happy I didn't get in your way during the fight. Oh, thanks for the compliment. I sure don't get to hear that often. Although I may not be physically strong, my will is as resilient as they come. I'll be fine after I rest for a bit. Can you stay with me while I recover my energy? It shouldn't take long.
Ooh. Fuck my nose. Fuck. Oh, my nose. What?
Okay, got it. But fish taste best when they're freshly blasted. Grill them over a fire and they'll turn extra crispy and smell so good.
Don't worry, Jean has informed me about all that a while ago. So, I went ahead and placed some orders at Good Hunter. Over the next few days, their chefs will be preparing the best fish fresh from the lake and cooking them right away. Freshly cooked fish served with Klee's favorite spices and my specially prepared desserts. I'm sure it'll be just as delicious as your catches.
Okay, then I'll trust your taste, Lisa. I promise I'll stay in the city and play Turnip's boom-tastic adventure. I won't go fish blasting or make any trouble for Albedo's friend. Anyway, I'm gonna go look for Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon now. Is someone looking for us? Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon! Klee was just thinking about you and then you appeared! How'd you do that? Oh, did you somehow magically hear Klee's thoughts?
Oh, little cutie and Paimon, you're here just in time. Looks like I won't have to go to the trouble of writing you a letter now.
We had some time on our hands and wanted to look for something to read in the library. Anyway, what's Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure? It sounds way more fun than reading a book. It's a new game Lisa made for me. We came up with the name
I wish we
together.
could buy it pass.
You're amazing, Paimon. You remembered the name so quickly. Whoa, you can design games, Lisa? Paimon thought that you were just into books.
I merely drew some inspiration from Shroomsplosion, a game from back when I was a student. It didn't really take too much effort. As long as we keep Klee happy during these unique circumstances, I'm willing to design as many games as she likes.
Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Klee mentioned Albedo's friend, right? Did something happen in Mondstadt?
It's not too serious, but the situation still has to be treated with caution.
What?
Recently, fish species native to Sumeru have begun appearing in Cider Lake. Allowing them to spread would put the ecological balance of Mondstadt's waters at risk. Luckily, Klee noticed some fish she'd never seen before while she snuck out to play. She caught a few and showed them to Kaya. If it weren't for Klee, I'm afraid most of the local species would have already receded by the time ordinary citizens fully grasp the situation. And if a change occurs in the underwater ecosystem, it could very well affect the quality of water in Cider Lake. Consequently, the entire wine industry of Mondstadt could be in danger, and that poses a major threat to our economy.
I saved the day! I even got praised by Master Jean! So that's what happened. Oh, good thing Klee noticed this before things got out of control.
The investigation team sent out a few members to inspect Cider Lake and look for the origin of the intruding species. To avoid disturbing these little invaders, Klee has to keep her treasured bombs away for some time. The investigation team's instruments are extremely sensitive, so any explosion within a certain distance of the lake would affect their data. Jean said that Klee would definitely get bored being cooped up inside the city all the time. Albedo's busy making improvements to the reconnaissance company's experimental equipment, while Kaya just left for a business trip. So the task of looking after her fell on my shoulders.
But I'm not bored anymore because Lisa invented Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure. Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon, let's play together.
All right, the game table is right over there in the garden. The orders I've placed at Good Hunter will also be delivered there. Please enjoy yourselves. It's not every day you get to play games with Klee, surrounded by the scent of flowers on the breeze, with delicious food delivered right to you.
Wait, Lisa, are you not coming with us?
Don't you think it'd be a little unfair if the game's creator joined in? I don't want to spoil the fun. Besides, as the librarian, I still have my basic responsibilities to take care of. along now. Have fun playing with Klee.
Okay then, we'll catch you later, Lisa!
Like pure sh.
The other rat skittered away, revealing a door.
Oh, I think I better. Name's Agri Grandma. Yeah, I feel Layla right now. I feel weak. Damn it. Fuck this.
We're here, Miss Honorary Knight. This is where we'll play Turnip's Bombastic Adventure. Ooh, Lisa picked a really good spot. Paimon loves it here already. All right, teach us how to play, Klee. Yeah, let's play.
Stunner?
I love playing Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure with you, Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon. Thanks for playing with me. Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
So, what am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. What about this one? Try again. Oh, okay. 10 hours. Okay. Uh, Give me fresh up, please. Okay. My highest has been granted. Bullshit. Okay. I got a refund. Got a full refund. It's funny. The hell is this? Shit. Okay. Something here. Bro, what the fuck, man? It's absolute dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Yeah. You like my accent? Absolute dog shit. Now I'll keep clear on bullshit. Absolute dog shit. That is absolute dog shit here. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get money.
The rat turned around and stared at me with wide black eyes.
Simple world quest, not too bad.
Swollen Fury.
Okay. Absolute dog shit. What? I gotta find a thing. Well, I'm dog shit here. Jesus Christ. Okay, do something here. Let me see. Nope.
Too slow.
The rat suddenly raised his head high in the air and let out a high-pitched squeak. For a brief moment, everything was still. Plaster burst open as a swarm of rats flooded out and crawled onto the floor, assembling behind the one I've been trusting as my guide. They all stood to attention, staring at me. Then the guide squealed again, and the rats moved. They grabbed onto each other's tails with their mouths, squaring into shapes on the ground. My eyes widened when they stopped.
Absolute dog shit.
The wind that rises.
Oh, what the fuck?
Too slow.
Far away, but undeniable.
What the? Where's Alex? Oh, okay. It's absolute dog shit. Shit.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
I gotta investigate.
Terror that I shared. An unearthly roar. So far, it seemed to be coming from the edge of the universe itself. Chains rattled as more roars joined in. Roars I couldn't even begin to describe. I've never heard of something like them. They were almost singing. Like they were one massive chorus, all joining into one symphony human ears should never hear. I could feel it ringing in my ears and something wet.
I wish there was a test here. Let's try this.
Quit following me. The wind rises.
This is always when it gets the most fun. Something dropped in my chest. I grabbed it. I held it up to my face. It was a plump orange candle. Light it. Things that. And your own. In all the centuries I've lived, I've learned thing humans here. I'm gonna come at you with every ounce of fear. Swallow fury.
Too slow.
I have no clues at all. Bro.
Quit following me. Too slow. The wind rises.
The only difference was that this year was
following me? Squall Fury.
The hell? Bird eggs? Are you dog shitting me? Bird eggs? I'm completely clueless right now. Fuck. I'm completely clueless. Fuck. I'm clueless.
Wind rises. Squall Fury. Too slow. The wind rises. Quit following me. Behold.
Step forward, slowly. My friend's back in there. I took another step, so did they. Slowly, I kept walking until the plump orange candle was at my
Where is it?
I bent down and picked it up. We lit it with the other candle, and then we separated. I'm still smiling. How odd that one so young should be so astute, so cunning. With such self-control and resilience.
Fuck. I swear it doesn't work on speakers roll chargers.
Why would you have such talent? We wanted it, or the king let out a quiet hum.
No, it doesn't work.
He
Huh?
sat in their chair.
Huh?
I spun around,
Huh?
eyes darting from one smiling, gaunt
Okay.
face to another. You mentioned your talents. The king whispered. Did he mean to? Is it your parents?
It doesn't work.
I heard parents getting invent. The king seemed to press their advantage. Do you love your parents? Do they? Do they put you here? No, you player. The midnight game. I bit my mouth. Hard. A small trickle of blood ran down my chin. Tut, the king said. Not teasing them. You shouldn't hurt yourself like that.
Ah, shit.
When he spoke, it was right next to my ear.
Why is it not charging?
Pitched in my throat as I inhaled out sharply from my nostrils.
Ah, it doesn't work anymore. Fuck this. I almost pressed my swing button, but no.
I can't come again. I see. That is your fear. Someone as young as you.
Nope, doesn't work. Dude, I'll kill myself, bro. I feel it makes me worried. Jesus Christ.
Then I heard his voice silently whispering.
Okay, fuck this. Maybe it's not close to us anymore.
A single instance, the entire room became silent. For the midnight game had started when I couldn't even hear myself.
Maybe straight? I don't know.
Laughter.
Straight line.
Laughter began filling the room.
And boom. Nope. Oh my god.
The laughter was identical to mine. I felt something
It doesn't work anymore? Jesus Christ.
hairs didn't feel right. I was comfort and goosebumps. While I was terrified when the game started, having spent nearly an entire hour afraid, I didn't feel like screaming anymore. I was almost numb to fear. The game stopped. Time is passing.
Bro.
This was soon enough.
I swear I'm gonna
Threat
download
snatched me away.
Genshin my other phone. Jesus Christ.
Something grabbed my shoulders and I turned instinctively, expecting nothing. I didn't. I only saw gnarled knuckles and fingers ending in black nails, curved like claws. I was pulled backwards and tossed across the ground knees, my candle falling from my hands of landing.
Ah, this is dumb.
Instantly, I blinked in shock at where I saw standing above me.
Okay. I'll probably kill myself or something, I don't know. God damn it. I really gotta poke it or something up. Oh no, what the fuck, bro. Jesus Christ. Dude. Do I really want to poke it or something? I don't know.
I could feel invisible strings linking us together like worms. They slinged through my eyelids and into my head. A scream began to rise in my throat. It was that moment. The rat came back. The first thing I heard was their shrill chirp, then an enraged howl before there was an immense thundering, then a set of doors, which I hadn't noticed in my haste, burst open, and a man with a ghastly beard burst through, rushing toward the group in front of him. As if something black rushed past his feet, as he barreled into Greg and Josie, the king spun around for a moment but vanished.
Oh shit.
That was when Greg's alarm went off. I can't explain what happened next. Only that when the asylum began to shake, the walls fell away. Not the walls of the building, more like the pieces of the world around me.
Fine, I'll listen to Lily Magwood. Bullshit.
Began to fall away. Like mud sliding up the window. What was revealed was a vast, seething mass of... closest thing I compared to was... agony.
Some even have people in them. Only, they're not totally people. There's a man slouched over at a tiny cell and his arms are octopus arms. He looks really unhealthy. Probably because he can't pick up food with his tentacles. There's a stone bowl by his feet ate, and I can't tell which is supposed to be a meal after he ate it. It makes me feel barfy just looking at it. Man just
Dude, oh my god, I keep pressing that thing.
someone whispers. It's not a horse. Not like a horse. Horses are cute. Horse. Like they're thirsty and they're throaty.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
I can see her brain, I think. She stares off into space and draws in the air with her finger. I'm just gonna pretend I don't see her because she frightens me. There's a man in some sort of big glass tank-filled with nasty. He's got a giant...
Hey, are you playing Genshin Impact right now? Yeah. How do you get to that island? I heard there's lots of treasures there, but I don't have enough...
Pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot go on forever.
I turn around. There's nobody there. Are you playing tricks on me? Who is this? There's a man hanging upside down. At first,
pathetic to force a conversation just to talk on my side.
Idiot, or am I stupid?
The wind rises.
Huh?
I don't know what it means by magic.
Huh? Okay, I'm done.
Look in the direction he wiggled his chin. There's just an empty cage. Just past it.
Am I dumbass? I stuck here.
Squall fury.
It's just set into the wall, not attached to anything. Looks heavy. First off, I say, holding up one finger dramatically. That lever isn't by you. Second, I'm not letting you down unless you promise not to eat. Third,
Am I
mean it about the
stupid,
second
man?
hit. Don't eat me.
Am I dumbass?
The man nods excitedly. Pinky promise? Stick my hand up to him. He's close enough that he can. He looks confused.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot go on forever.
I wiggle my pinky finger up. Pinky finger promise you won't eat. He looks sad. But he's upside down, so I think he's smiling. I wouldn't smile if I did. After eating his fingers.
I'm a dumbass. I'm a fucking dumbass. I'll kill myself.
Okay, well, I'll just pretend we pinky promise, and you better not break it. Because if you do, I'm a really powerful person. Do you know what a hippopotamus is? It's better that way. They're pretty good. Anyway, I'll let you down. The man shouts. Kids so jealous, probably because they're tired. Maybe that's why they can't think of it.
The wind rises.
Then again, maybe it's not spider arms, like the black hands and skeletons. Oh god, why did I think that? I walk over over to the lever, but just as I'm passing the empty cage, the man yells to me, too close to the music. In the same instant, I hear a snuffling sound on my left. No, my right. I always get them mixed up. I hear a sound on my right, and then something roars from inside the empty cage. I shriek and jump left, away from the cage. But I feel needles in my arms and hear a whooping sound. When I look down, my awesome penguin shirt is shredded on the right sleeve. There's blood running down my arm. It doesn't hurt at first, but a second later my arm starts to throb. Hey, ow! I yell and clutch my injured arm. I want to stay for as I can. This seems to pass out again. I don't know what that is!
Unnecessary.
I look at the empty cage and can see the blood sort of... Then something makes a gurgling noise that sounds a bit like laughter. A slurpy noise later, the blood isn't there anymore. Well, great, you could have told me it was an invisible Freddy Krueger. His eyes flutter open. Fair enough. They probably don't watch too many movies here in Uganda. I take a moment to tear the rest of my sleeves off and wrap it around my boo-boo. Poor penguin shirt is gonna have to go in the trash when I get home. Maybe I could get my mom to cut the penguin off the front and sew it onto another shirt. She's good at stuff like that. I miss her. The lever is really heavy. I pull on it as hard as I can and it doesn't seem to budge.
Okay, I'm gonna finish that later. I'm gonna charge my phone.